Hello, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today I have a little bit of a thrift haul to share. We were out of town all day yesterday, and so I picked up a few things, and I will show you what I got. Some of the things are also for my gel plate, but okay, I just had a bag of stuff I wanted to show you. I don't know where I put it. Maybe I'll come to it. But a week or so ago, I got little square memory card things, and I've been making videos out of them. And I'm not kidding you, I got the package on purpose to share with you, and now I don't know where I did it. But you know what I mean when I say a little square, those things you do the memory for kids, the memory games where you flip them over and try to find them all. I saw this one there. This was, it wasn't $1, it was 50 cents because all their stuff is 50 cents. But I didn't even take them out. But I thought these would be fun to decorate. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll probably decorate this side and leave the pretty side open. But I thought these were really cool. They're called My First Memory, so it's a memory game too. So I'll be doing those. I have no idea what I did with that bag. That was weird. I finally got me some of this. This is the night I can't find anything. I have had some forever, but it's kind of a yellowish color. I don't like the color of it, but I found it at Salvation Army 2 or 3 years ago, and I've been using it since. But this is the white. And I'm assuming it opens somewhere here, but you all know what this is, don't you? Just in case you don't, I'll try, but I don't know. It's not. You would think right there would be where you open it. Oh, here. Is it right there? Yeah, it's right here. But that's what you get. And this is smaller than my other one. My other one has like big squares, which I don't know where it's at either. I just can't find anything tonight, apparently. I don't know. That's odd. It's not where I put it either, so. And then I found these. These were 2 for $1.49. But I thought that this would make a great pattern on my gel plate. What do y'all think? I thought it would, so I'm going to try it with that price. And along that lines, I also have this one. I've already used this one, and it's not, I got it last week, but I didn't show it, I don't think. So it is stained, but this is also a placemat that I got on clearance. And I don't think I showed this, but this is really pretty when it's done. Really pretty. I was really happy with that one when I used it. Okay, and then some books I found. Books were 5 for $1. So I found this one, Visual Fact Finder. It's right there. And let's see. Oh, goodness, it was $29.95. It's a Kingfisher book, and I always think those are good. 1996. It was published in 93, but the latest one was 96. Printed in Italy. I think I have the ISBN number on there, but I can't see what's up there, so if I didn't have it up there and you want it, just tell me and I'll get it for you. But I love the space stuff that's in here. It's got some really neat stuff. But the Stars and Planets, I was like, yep, I could use that. See, look, aren't they cool? That could be fun to do in a surreal collage. Yeah, I like that. The Earth. Anyway, I just thought this was really pretty. I'm going to go a little bit faster and get to something besides space here. Maybe we'll do it this way. And I go straight to space. Of course I would. It's got some neat things, and I think I will use it quite a bit. And considering it cost me less than, let's get past that. Did I just see eagles or birds or something? Yes, I did. I'm trying not to go back to the, oh, look at the octopus. Ew, ew, okay. I like that pufferfish. There, that's the birds I saw. But then there's some mushrooms. Wonder if I could cut that out, get enough to join it together when I need a tree, because that's really pretty. Anyway, it's just a pretty book. I was pleased to find it. And there it is without the dust cover, in case you go looking for it. I like to show the end and without the dust cover because they don't always have the dust cover anymore when you're buying them used. Oh, I forgot this. This is for my jelly plate. I thought, let me find a piece of paper here. I thought that that pattern, it's kind of dirty, might look like a flower when I put it on my jelly plate. So this was in the quarter section, so that wasn't bad. I'm going to leave that there because I have another one here to show you that I absolutely love. I think this was at $1.49. But this is, it's one of those plates. Are any of you old enough to remember when you go to the ladies' homes and they'd have these snack sets, I think they were called. I would go like with my grandma to some lady's house in the afternoon and we'd have our punch and tea and stuff. But look at this one. Doesn't that look like if you put your paper, if you put it on the edge of the paper right there, I think it would look like the sunshine. Isn't that cool? And the sunshine, the rays would have little dots in them because there's little bitty dots in all of this. I just fell in love with this one. So, yeah, that one was cool. So I'll have to play in here. Maybe tomorrow. Today I have been sick in bed with a migraine all day. I'm just now getting up and it's 8 o'clock. I found this one and this one brand new. So I don't think they're very old. I just grabbed them because everything was on sale. Have you guys heard anything about Hobby Lobby having 40% off every other week? That's what a lady told us. We had that thing over the weekend up on our town square. And my daughter was talking to her about whatever it was she made. I can't even remember what she made. But she said, oh, it was something to do with beads. I had beads, like the beaded pens and stuff. But anyway, she said, yes, she went to Hobby Lobby last week because everything was 40% off. I said, huh? Everything? Not just this, that, or the other? She said, no. And they said every other week is 40%. And every other week is coupons. I said, did you shop at the same one I did? And I told her, and she said, yeah, I live here. I didn't know if she came in from somewhere else, because a lot of people do that. So, I don't know. But anyway, I think I've had this before. She looks very familiar. This is March of 24. But I just thought that was interesting. And then this one is just some September of 24. It's the style issue. Reclaim your creativity and be fearless you. Okay. So I got that. Then I found this in the books. And I think this is fabulous. I've been thinking about it ever since I got it. Because it was the first thing that came to my mind when I opened it was I want to make a bird collage with some horses. I don't know. Like a surreal collage with birds and horses. I don't know. But anyway, this size will be good to cut out too for some things. But there they are. No, they're not Yeah, see, I was going to say, they're not all this big. They get smaller than that. But I think they're cool. So I will, ooh, I like that one. So anyway, that's that one. Then I found this one. Sailing. But if you look in here, it's really cute. Oh, they have them for, I guess, yeah, keep it simple. I was about to say, I guess it's keep it simple. There's dog, gardening, golf, guitar, internet, and more. We'll stop there. But there are some cute illustrations in here. And remember, $5 for $1 is what I was paying, so I like this little, I don't know what that is. Is it a dog? I don't know. I think it's a dog. See, any cute? And anytime I need something that has to do with water, or I don't have anything, so I thought this would give me a whole lifetime worth for. That's cute. You know, I won't need another boat book for collage again. It's got pretty pictures too, but wait, there was another one. There, I think that was it. Ah, you guys, there. Oh, there's even a bookmark for you. Teaching you how to turn the boat. That's cute. So yeah, I will. Oh, I love that one. I will have that now. I thought I had one more book. I wonder if it got any. Yep, here we go. A bird book. I have one of these, but I don't care. This one is in hideous shape. Awful, awful shape. But I can still cut the birds out of it. But it is in, I don't know what somebody did to this poor book, but it's seen better days, but I don't care. It's worth it. I was looking to see if I had a date. This, yeah, 1949. I knew it was the older one. My newer one looks a lot better than that. Okay. Is this all? Is this everything? Oh, here's that bag. I knew I had it sitting there. It was right in front of my face. But these are the ones, and I've made a few. And I don't know what I did with them when I made them, but I have made a few. Wonder if it's in this. No, it's not in with them. I don't know. I've made a few. I have 2 or 3 done, so that when I start it, I won't mess up and miss a week. But these is what I found. And I made up prompts for them. So I'll probably switch back and forth and do the circle and the square, or I'll do them both at the same time if I feel like it. Maybe I'll make one of each. Then the other thing I found, I got this because this is tie-back envelopes, and I use these in my, when I'm making a junk journal, I glue it on the spine before I do the other stuff. This was $3.99. There's 12 of them in here, and they're 10 by 13. I used to always buy these at Walmart. They were smaller. I don't think I have any left, because I was looking for them one day and I used the last one. Yeah, I just had a scrap of them. But these are great, and this is a bigger size, and if you turn it this size, that will cover most books that we make. I think 10 inches, I think that's pretty close to, except for I did want to make a long skinny one, but I'll have to use it that way then. So anyway, oh, and my dishes, they wrap in bubble wrap. Thank you for the free bubble wrap for my gel plate too. But I'm excited to have this. Very, very excited. I have been wanting this, and I kept forgetting, and we had to go to Ace Hardware to get something for our dishwasher. So I said I want to look for that while we're in here and see if they have it, and they did. So that was pretty cool. I think that is everything. I hope that you all have a blessed day, And I will be back with it soon around here. I will be back to making regular videos. I planned on being in here all day making videos, but I just couldn't. I didn't even get out of bed. I hate it when I have a bad headache like that. That was a monster one. So anyway, well, you have a blessed day. I will see you soon. Bye.